And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another whimsical game of Moonstone. This evening, me and Paul are playing on this fabulous snow map, recently reviewed after some feedback received from players and my own personal games. And we're gonna have today the clash of the century: Faeries versus Cultists. On my side, I'm bringing pretty much the same cultist list that I'm used to nowadays, with a big difference of having Gwendoline rather than Lubart as my fifth character. The plan is easy, trying and collecting Moonstone, same as always, and in the meantime, if I'm gonna get the chance, try not to be smashed to pieces down to the magical attacks that fairies can throw at me. Um, Paul on its own is playing a very uh, strong fairy list, having a lot of ranged attacks and as well the new addition of Vespa along with the rest. Teetoe on this little corner is possibly looking forward to go and gather stones like a pro, but I will let Paul introduce his own troop and possibly having any further comment regarding that.
I think you worked out my cunning plan with Teetoe. It's not at all obvious, that. But no, so I think we're both playing with our favourite troops tonight. Um, although the fairies that I'm taking, with the exception of Fraya and Vespa and possibly Diana, actually, they're ones I don't normally play with. So trying to use Teetoe and Foxglove a bit more. I have a feeling it may backfire. It would be nice if there was a big giant to target, but alas, no. But we'll see how we do.
Okay.
And I just want to apologise in advance that I am going to be saying how much I hate Klaus many times tonight.
That's part of the game, so it's been really appreciated, I guess, today. Every player does have their weakness. I hate Freya. No, nowadays everyone knows it, and yeah, the same goes for you when it comes down to Klaus. And regards to Danny, it goes down to Melee. He keeps saying that he hates Melee, so every one of us have their own weaknesses. Not a problem with that.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I won the
Well, I
initiative.
personally, I would just say it's not my weakness. It's that Klaus is just hollow. But let's not start that debate again.
So on my side, I won the initiative roll, and I decided to go for the side of the table, and so Paul decided to taking the initiative and kick off the game.
So I will move Freya first of all.
Okay.
She is going to come up here. 3.3. Needs to go a tiny bit further because she's overlapping the Moonstone. She's going to spend 4 energy harvesting the Moonstone. And that's that.
Okay. Then it's over to me. I just have to grab the protection token for Klaus. Ju- just to remember that he's protected by default. And
Yeah,
next.
we wouldn't forget that, would we?
No, no, no. We
Okay.
can't. We can't even if we want. I just moved the stone over to Freya card as I saw it was on Foxglove, but we know that she's been the one
Maybe.
collecting the stone and she's down to 1 energy now. Activating
Yeah,
Klaus.
I can't really see the numbers on the wounds or the
Oh, beautiful.
energy. That's why I logged back in again in a minute ago. I still have the
Uh,
problem, so I'm just going to manage. I've got counters here. I'm just going to manage it on the
okay,
cards.
I will manage those for you then on
Okay,
the
cool.
TTS here.
Mhm.
Klaus is gonna activate and jogging in base-to-base contact with the stone. Any reaction?
No.
Okay, he will spend 2 of his 3 energies in order to reduce the stone down to a 1. And after that,
Mhm.
it's gonna be over to you.
Okay, I'm going to do Teetoe next.
Hmm.
We will do a 4-inch jog. That's a bar. There we go. 2 steps. It's going to be 2, and she can do it with 1.
Yeah, 1
Oh,
is
yes, she
enough.
can. Okay, so 4 energy on harvesting, so
So
she
she's
should be
down
down to
1,
1,
correct?
which I'll keep hold of.
Yep. At the moment you have Fraya on 1, Teetoe on 1, and the rest of the characters with their full and no, just Foxglove that is down to 2 energies for some weird reasons. It should be up to 5.
Okay.
And Vespa on 3, correct.
Probably took Freya's energy off him.
Yeah, that's alright. It's over to me. It's over to me. What to do? What to do? Uh, Activating. Yeah. Daniel jogging up in base to base contact with the stone. Any reaction?
Okay.
Okay, I will spend 1 to collect the stone, and then any reaction?
No.
Okay, and then I will plant my placards. Two and oh, Kalista.
So shift them up a bit.
Yeah.
Or is that that's not an obstacle, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
just moved them around. I
Okay.
just swapped them because the one that we have previously, they were a bit uh, comes around to the fact that you have to move the models under them rather and then they've been a bit cumbersome to use. With that one, it's pretty much obvious where the obstacle start ends and what you have to do after that. And Klaus can move as well, so let's make him go through there. Yeah, and it's over to you.
So I'll do a reaction with Teetoe on that. Just move her up here.
Okay.
That's that. Last energy.
Yep. And Frey as well does have an energy if she wanted to.
Yeah, I'm going to keep hold of that for a second.
Sure, sure.
I think you're probably all far too far away for me to do anything with. Can I measure that a little bit? Okay, so I will do Foxglove next. He's going to come up. Come on.
Oh, your ping is very bad. Okay, now you're back.
Going to come up with this 4-inch jog here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to cast Shatter of the Shadow Blade on himself.
All right.
So take 3 cards looking for pink.
I'll go with 6 myself.
Have a pink 1.
I'm gonna say bluff, but I was expecting for you to have it, so
I will
I'm gonna
blow
add
up.
a little protection token.
Thank you. I'm going to follow up targeting Fraya,
Mm-hmm.
pink 3.
I'm gonna say bluff again. Anyway, you have both, and we pretty much knew that.
Okay, I'm not carrying on.
I mean, on 3 cards getting a 1 and a 3, but think, sounds lucky to me, but might be just my impression.
Yeah, I think so far this is going better than when I played Goblins last week. So
And he's down to 2 energies at the moment.
he is, yeah. So I will do 2 steps with him. There we go.
Okay. I will activate. Okay, that cannot be made. Yes. Activating Reagan. Jogging up in base to base contact with the stone.
Mm-hmm.
Any reaction?
No.
Okay. Spending 2, declaring Verdant Growth with 5, maybe 6 cards. Looking for
Okay.
green. Okay. I'm gonna say green 1.
I am going to say bluff.
Okay, not a bluff. Within 4, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, 4x. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this one there. We'll go again and say green 1.
I think I'll say bluff again.
Not a bluff. Within 4, within 4, within 4, yes. It's gonna be there. And I will go again and we'll say green 3.
I'm going to say bluff again.
I'm just giving back what you gave me. No more, no less.
Indeed.
Okay. Okay, just a moment. I have to think now. This beautiful lady will come for me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm run out of energies. Anyway, resetting the deck in the meantime. I don't follow up because we've been called bluff on all the time. I just have to think about the third patch, where to put it, as it doesn't, uh, as it doesn't make much of a sense over there. Let's put it there. Base to base contact
Okay.
with the other. And it's over to you.
Yeah, I think you have 1 more energy if you want to harvest.
You're absolutely right. I will harvest this stone down to a 3.
Okay, so that leaves me with Diana and Vespa.
So again, it's coming for me. Fraya can come down this way.
So Diana will start off by doing Feed on Fear on Freya.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll take 4 cards.
Yep.
Looking for a pink. A pink one.
Pink one. I'm gonna say bluff to that. No.
Leaving it at that. And also I will take the energy off Freya.
Mm-hmm.
And who shall I give it to? Vespa.
Okay. So Vespa is up to 4 energies now.
Mm-hmm.
And Diana is down to 3 energies.
Yeah. So then Diana's going to come up a 4-inch jog. Here.
Mm-hmm.
And she will... I don't think she can do anything hugely dramatic at this point. So she will just rest on her last 2 energy. Oh, sorry, 3 energies, isn't it?
3 energies.
Yeah, so let's use some of those. So I'll do 1 step forward there. And another step. Up on the wall.
1.
There we go.
Okay. So
She's got 1 energy left.
After that, Klaus will take a reaction step forward.
Okay.
Running out of energy. It is over to me at this point. It is over to me.
Yeah.
I will... let's see, what can we do? 2, 3, and 1. Yes. Activating Kalista. Jogging up 2. And then a further 2 inches over there. Any reaction?
No.
Okay, she will then take a step to reach the stone. A bit closer because she's not on the stone at the moment. So she will move up here. And then she will spend 1 energy picking up the stone. She will remain on 1 energy, and it's over to you.
I'll do a reaction with Diana. Come on. 1 inch. 1.
1.
There we go. Excuse me.
That's alright.
Alright, so that just leaves me with Vespa.
Yep.
And you've just got Gwendolyn.
Yep.
So Vespa is gonna... How are things looking? 6-inch range, yeah. So she'll do her job.
4, Okay,
4.
no reaction.
Okay. We will do the step. There's level 3.
Let's see if I can move.
We're doing a reaction step or whatever, see.
Mm-mm. Over here, mine too is freezing this evening. Beautiful. So.
I'm pretty sure you're going to be more than 6. Yeah, 7. We will do another step here. Let's just go right up to the pillar and see what it's looking like. She's got 2 energy left.
And she's within 6.
So I will chuck my javelin. Oops.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take
4 arcane.
4 cards for the look of it.
Correct. I will go with 6.
Okay. Looking for a green.
Indeed.
Have a green 3.
I'm gonna say okay to that. I will suffer
Okay.
3 damages.
Yeah. My arcane is definitely going better so far this week.
It looks like.
Mind you, goblins you expect to have a bit of luck or bad luck. So back to you.
I will activate Gwendolyn, targeting Kalista. I will declare Rejuvenate on her with 3 energies. So I'm down to 2. I will pick up 6 cards and looking for any pink. Shuffle. Pink 3.
I knew you were going to say that.
Why not?
Well, that's going to fully heal her anyway, so I might as well sleep it up.
So she gonna move 3 inches in that direction, and I will not follow up. She's gonna be full healed, as you already mentioned. So back to full health. And after that, Gwendoline is gonna jog 3 and 4 up here. Actually, no. She's gonna step for 2 over there. Make it easy.
Okay.
I don't think so. There might be any reaction from your side.
I don't have any energy left, I think.
That was my guessing. And then she's gonna jog for over there. And that's the first turn. Okay. I have Daniel possibly giving 1 energy around within 6, and he will silly me gain 1 energy. Who's gonna be? He's gonna be it's gonna be Reagan. So Reagan is on 4
Wasn't
energies.
expecting that. Okay.
After that, raising up the
Move
turn.
on.
And yeah, I'll just giving back the energies to your. And Diana was. She took all the steps that she have to take.
Yeah, she did a reaction step. Yeah.
Yeah,
The end.
I forgot just to follow up with the. You roll a 6, a 4 plus
Mm-hmm.
2, and I rolling, a 6 myself. So we have to reroll.
Okay.
Surprise. Didn't expect much.
Ooh, 8.
Okay, nothing to say to that then.
Ah,
I cannot beat an 8 with a d6 yet. Still
not
have to
yet.
learn now.
Hmm. Now, where do I start?
I wonder.
Mm, mm, mm. So I think I'll start with Diana.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll target Klaus with Feed on Fear.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to damage anyone to get a good hand? Mm, I think she'll take one off Fraya to take 2 extra cards.
Okay.
She'll take 6.
Mm-hmm. And 6 to me.
Okay. Pink 2.
I'm gonna say okay to that.
Okay.
So
So I'll take
Faeries within
2 off
6 is
her.
only air. Oh no, there is Vespa as well that can get the energies. So Diana and Vespa are the one that can get the energies back.
Yeah. So I'll give 1 to each.
So Diana is back to 4 and Vespa is up to 4.
Yeah.
Resetting the deck.
Okay. So then I will target Reagan
Mm-hmm.
with Horrifying Visions.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take 4 cards.
I'll go with 6 myself.
Pink 1.
I'm gonna say okay to that.
Okay.
I will suffer X plus 1, right?
That's right.
Okay. And after that, I will take a reaction step over here.
Okay. And then in that case, I will target Kalista with Horrifying Visions.
Okay.
I'm just going to stick with the basic 4.
I'm gonna go with 6 myself. It's not a Bluetooth for sure.
It's a pink 1.
I'm gonna say okay to that and suffer 2 wounds on Kalista.
Okay. That.
And now
And
Diana
then
can jog if she wanted to.
it's going to run away.
Like a pro.
Like a fairy.
Like fairy loves doing.
Exactly. I even want to do her here. I have a feeling it's going to get pretty hot over there soon. But what the hell? There we go.
Okay. Uh, hmm. She's down to 3 at the moment. Okay. Activating Daniel. Jogging up 2. And any reaction?
No.
I will then step once. Over here. Any reaction?
No.
Okay. And then I will plant my placard.
There we go. Run away.
Yeah. It's a tactic, someone said. And 1 inch for Kalista over there. And it's over to you.
I'm going to do Teetoe next. She will do her 2-inch jog. 1 step. Do you want me to pause or do it all?
No, go on. 2, 3, 4 steps.
See if she's in contact.
Not yet.
Not quite. She's got 2 energy left. Which she might as well just sit on for now.
Okay.
So back to you.
Back to me. I will activate. Yes. Gwendoline. I will spend 3, declaring rejuvenate on Kalista with 5,
Okay.
6 cards looking for pink.
Oh, I did reshuffle, so it'll make a difference, I guess. Go ahead.
Pink 1.
So you're doing rejuvenate on Kalista, which will heal. She only's 2 down, yeah? But someone else is also 2 down. Reagan, I think. Yeah. I will say okay.
All right. So resetting, shuffling. Kalista is back to full health. Any reaction?
No.
Okay. Then Gwendoline is gonna jog 3 inches over there, spending 2, and pick up the stone. And it's over to you.
Okay. I think I will do Foxglove. You've still got to activate.
Klaus, Reagan, Kalista.
So he's going to do his jog. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Any reaction?
No, because even if I do so, you still be able to target me with your full cards, so it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, okay. So he's going to do atrophy on Reagan,
Okay,
hoping for a pink 3.
I'll go with 6 myself.
Pink 2.
I'm gonna say bluff to that. Oh, not a bluff. You can follow up.
I will follow up. Pink 1.
And I'm gonna say bluff again. Okay, Reagan is dead.
Cool. Now I can get Klaus. Not going again.
Alright.
He's saying bluff far too many times. There's 2 pinks in my hand again is already lucky enough. I think he will just stay on his last 2 energy. Back to you.
Okay. Activating Klaus. Jogging up for over here. And it's over to you.
No, nothing more? No, you've only got 1 energy, haven't you?
Yeah, remember.
You don't want to harvest this down 1?
No.
Oh, okay. Alright. So Vespa. Actually, I'm going to do a reaction step with Teetoe.
Mm-hmm.
Just to come up here. That puts her down to 1. So I have Vespa and Fraya to go. I want to do. I think Vespa is going to take her 4-inch jog. Oh dear.
Okay.
Is this okay? No.
No.
Because it's measuring it from there.
Yeah. Just bring her back where she was. I think is gonna be the easiest way
She
to
was
do.
just touching the thing. I think wasn't she around about here?
Yeah.
Drop her.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. We can put her back where she was at the very, very, very tiny bit. Like.
Looking okay. I've just basically done a step, I think, to get as close as I could, but I don't think it's quite
Okay.
that far.
Then
but anyway,
suggestion would
measure it. Yeah, so I'll come up here.
That's a 4.
Okay.
So we can be sure of that.
Thank you.
And Klaus is gonna take a reaction step over here. So you've just got Kalista to go. So I guess she's going to start chipping away at Klaus. So Javelin number 1. Sturt 4 cards. 6 for me.
Yeah, Klaus has all his energy all the way down there, doesn't he? This is why I hate him so much. Or one of the many reasons. Anyway, green 2.
Okay.
Okay. Reset. And I will go again. The last 2 energy. So the 4. Another green 2.
I'm gonna say okay.
Okay. Reset. And back to you.
Activating Kalista, jogging over there, spending 3 energies, picking up the stone. Any reaction?
Yeah, I have 2 people to move, so I guess I'll just do them all at once, yeah?
Yeah, there was 3 in all day, so you can have, yeah, 1 step with the Teetoe.
So, so
Okay,
last energy gone. And Foxglove has 2 left.
correct.
Where does he want to go? Probably actually fairly happy where he is. Do I want to move him? I think he will stay where he is, actually. So back to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fraya, 4-inch jog.
Only 2 because she have a stone.
Oh, okay, thanks. So she'll do a 2-inch jog and 2 steps then.
All right.
Right here. And then
Okay.
guess what?
Kalista will move 1 down there. I think she's gonna fizzle pop Klaus.
How did you guess? Too tempting.
Yeah.
Pointless, but it's tempting. Let's make it a pink 3. Okay, so I'll take 5 cards.
Actually, she must be on 4 energies because she was on 4. Ah, no. Diana wounded her only now, only this turn. So she spent 2
No,
steps.
Diana wounded.
Yeah, only at the start of this
Didn't
turn.
wound.
So it's fine. I was thinking that she must be on
But
5 yet.
Diana wounded herself, not Fraya.
Ah, Diana wounded herself, not Freya. So I understood that.
Oh no! Sorry, you're right. Actually, I did wound Fraya. You're right. I wounded Fraya.
But that is gonna come in end the next turn because at the moment Freya it was on 5 energies thanks to the fact that she's been wounded this round, not the previous
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
And
But that's relevant because I was intending to heal myself, but I'm still going to go ahead with the fizzle pop.
yes, so she did the 2 steps and now taking fizzle pop for 2 energies, so she's down to 1 energy.
Okay.
You took your cards, and I have to take my 6. Okay.
I have a pink 2.
I'm gonna say bluff. Oh, you have it. So we'll suffer 2 wounds and be moved 1 inch away.
I'm going to follow up with a pink 1.
I'm gonna say bluff again, and I'm gonna be moved once again. Ah, no.
No, you're not.
Okay, so we will leave it as is.
I have two catastrophes. Do you have a third?
Nope, not at all.
Ah, okay, I think that's. I've got one energy left, haven't I? I want to
Yes.
do something with it. I think I probably do. I'm going to step her forward one.
Okay.
And that takes us to turn 3.
Yep, indeed. Starting
So
with the
Freya's starting
replenish.
with 4. Oh,
Yes,
Daniel, yeah.
and Daniel will give his energy to. Hmm, it's too far anyway, isn't she? Yes, to Kalista.
Okay.
So yeah, rolling our dices. I will roll a 3,
Me too.
so
So
you
I got
got
a
a
4.
+1.
Yeah. I want the initiative again.
Mm-hmm.
What am I going to do with it? I don't know. Kalista's on 4 health, Gwendolyn's on 4 health, Daniel's on 4 health, Casper's on 2. But he doesn't have a moonstone. So yeah. I think I will start with Diana,
Mm-hmm.
who doesn't have a moonstone. So he will come up. Yeah,
Okay. Gwendolyn is taking a reaction step.
and she's going to spend 1 energy feeding on fear and Klaus.
Okay,
He's got 2 energy, yeah?
correct.
I'm just going to go with the basic 4. Okay. I have a pink 3.
I'm gonna say okay to that.
So that's 2 of him. I'm going to give 1 back to myself. And one to Foxglove.
All right. So Diana is back to for energies.
Yeah. So she's going to do horrifying visions on whom Klaus is such a distraction. I know I shouldn't be wanting to kill him, but I just do. He's got no energy, so and no moonstone. Don't do it, Paul. Don't do it.
He's just gonna stay there and annoy you and possibly let you lose the game simply because it was there and you simply didn't consider him a threat.
Who? Klaus?
Mm-hmm. You
Yeah.
know.
Am I going to have an obstacle if I target Kalista? Does it count as an obstacle here?
Yes, that count as an obstacle as part of the ruins over there.
Okay. I'm going to go for Klaus.
Okay.
So I'll take 4 cards.
I will go with 6.
With pink 2.
I'm gonna say okay to that.
Now the fun bit.
He's still alive with 1 wound.
Okay.
Resetting,
So we
shuffling.
reset.
Diana is down to 2.
I'm going to go again with 2 energy, but this time targeting Kalista. And I'm going to wound myself, so I take 5 cards.
Okay. So Diana's
I'll
been
leave you to do
wounded,
the
is down
wounds
to
with the
5.
cards. Yeah, Diana's on 5, Freya's on 4, yeah. Okay.
4 plus 2 minus 1, 5. Yeah, I'll go with 6 myself.
I have a pink 1.
I'm gonna say okay to that.
Okay.
Suffering 2 wounds myself.
And that's Diana done.
Okay. So it's my go. I will have to activate Gwendoline. Jogging up 2 over here. Any reaction?
Right.
Okay, I will double check. I am 4 for 1. No, for 1. Okay. Spending 2 energies, 3 energies, sorry, targeting Klaus and declaring Rejuvenate on him with 5 cards. Looking for pink.
Okay.
Pink 1.
Okay.
Right. Klaus will be back to 3 energies, 3 wounds, sorry, and he's gonna move 1 inch. Over here. And it's over to you. I will rest on my last energy with Gwendoline.
I'm going to do Foxglove next. He doesn't have a Moonstone. He should have 6 energy, yeah, because Diana gave him 1. Excuse me.
That's okay.
Right. Now, do I need to move him to it's less than 3 inches the obstacle? So I think I can just target her, ignoring the obstacle, yeah?
Yep.
So I will do that. I will do atrophy. Taking 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going to be lucky again? That's the question. I have a pink 1.
I'm gonna say bluff to that.
Okay, so 2 wounds on Foxglove.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to spend his last 3 energy going again.
He was on 5.
He was on 6 because he had an extra one from Diana. He gave it to Diana and Foxglove.
Okay, yeah, sorry. So I will pick up. Sorry, carry on. I was sure that it was Vespa, that the one that he get the energy, but he didn't get any. So yes.
Not this time. I
Mm-hmm.
thought I'm going to go for the heavy guns. But if I don't end up with getting pinks, then it's not going to be much good. That's why we need Muradai. I have a pink 2.
Pink 2. I'm gonna say bluff again.
But there we go.
Okay.
And I'm going to follow up with the pink 1.
I'm gonna say bluff anyway because I'm dead. Shame. Yeah.
Yeah. But you had to because of the trickster. It's
Mm-mm.
such a pain, isn't it?
Oh, if you ask me, yes, that's what is hardest than Klaus to counter.
Yeah.
But this is my opinion because I think that fairies are broken, not Klaus.
She had
Everyone,
2 moonstones, did she?
yep. And I think that
Okay,
is
even
pretty
better.
much, yeah, that is gonna close up the game as quick as I can imagine because uh, Klaus on 3 wounds and no energy can possibly only jog and get cover, but you still have a shooter with Freya. And I mean, yes, we can carry on and finish the game, but yeah, it's pretty much there. There is nothing more I can do. Do you want the stones there, or you want to put them somewhere else?
He's good. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to stop if you want to.
I mean, no, it's fine to me. I was just thinking that I was thinking out loud. There is nothing I can do, and this is turn 3. So yes, the Fairies won
Yeah.
the game simply because killing Klaus, even trying not removing all the models from the table, is gonna be just up to Diana to come up, pick up those 2 stones, and that's pretty much it.
Well, let's finish out the turn. See if I can kill Klaus. I want the satisfaction of that. And if I
Yep.
fail, then it might be a different story.
No, I don't think so. Uh,
So I think I have my jog with Foxglove actually. Um,
yep.
so Klaus has no energy.
Nope.
So might as well move Foxglove up here anyway. Next to these moonstones. Okay, and over to you.
Okay. Klaus cannot jog too further away. He's gonna simply move in this direction, making use of Foxglove as a cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a bit more, a bit less. Yes, and it's over to you.
Okay, so let's do Fraya first. 2-inch jog. 2. Let's see if I'm within 1 inch with Foxglove. Just about. I should do her fizzle pop on Klaus.
Mm-hmm.
2 energy, 5 cards. And she has a pink 2.
I'm gonna say bluff. Not a bluff indeed.
And then I know he'll be moved back, but I will fire up pink 1.
And I'm gonna say bluff again. Okay, so Klaus is again down to 0. is gonna be moved 2 inches away.
But I think he doesn't get to flip a card because is it this turn already he's flipped? I think.
Didn't. Oh, it was this turn, absolutely. Yes, so Klaus is dead. Absolutely correct. I was messing up the turn, sorry. Because it was that
Yeah,
turn
you
that.
had me doubting it for a second then because I thought I can definitely kill him, but then at the last minute I thought, maybe not. I'm going to target Daniel
Hmm.
with another pink one.
And I'm gonna say bluff again. This evening is the bluff evening for everybody.
This evening is the extremely lucky Fraya hand evening.
Okay.
I'm going to reset. I'm not going again. I was initially going to heal her, but I might as well just go all on the offensive, honestly, wouldn't I? So, although actually is Daniel now in range, so she'll just try and heal herself with the last thing. But I don't know if you want to bother doing that. Well, let me do it quickly. 5 energy looking for blue.
6 for me.
I have a blue 2.
I'm gonna say okay to that.
Okay, so she's back up to 5, and it's your go.
Daniel will activate. Jogging 2, stepping once, and it's over to you.
Well, so obviously Teetoe's gonna harvest that down to a 2, down to a 1 actually.
Okay.
And then, so that's her go. And then
Gwendolyn took a reaction step out of it. Just
Vespa
yeah.
has to see if she can catch up with Daniel. 4 inches.
Daniel took a step.
I think not quite.
No, no, she can still target him with a javelin if she wanted to.
Maybe she wants to antagonize first of all. I've never done that before.
Yeah.
1+1 evade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might as well do that and then check the javelin. So I'll be
Okay.
taking 5 cards.
I will take a reaction step and go behind cover after that. So now you
Okay, so I'll
can
still
see me.
take 4 cards.
No, with a -2 because the middle of my base is covered, I guess.
Ah,
Yeah,
that is
but
that big a reaction step that you could get from like not at all blocked to middle. Okay, I'll just take 2 cards then. I'll give you some satisfaction.
3 cards
But
is gonna be 4 by default. Then you got a -2 down to 2, but Daniel does have a +1, so you must have one more card on in your end. And
okay.
I'm gonna get 6.
Green 3.
Tell me about satisfaction now. I'm gonna say okay to that and suffer 3 wounds.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. I think that's it.
I mean, as I say, if you want, we can carry on and finish turn 4. It's gonna be pretty quick. I don't have much. I have only 2 models left, and you already have 2 stones over there. So there is, yeah, collecting stones,
Yeah, I
killing all
mean
the
that's
models,
fine.
and that's it.
Well, while Klaus was around, there was a possibility, but I wouldn't. If I didn't kill him, then he'd come back potentially with energy and be able to do stuff. But now it's just a case of you running away and me harvesting these
Oh yeah,
moonstones, isn't it?
pretty much
So
that. Yeah,
it's not really much point in playing it out. I think I was extremely lucky with the arcane this week.
it's gonna pay you
Extremely
off.
lucky.
It's gonna pay you off for the last week.
Yes.
So it's
I
happy.
mean the fairies. I guess you have the advantage of having the higher arcane, apart from Foxglove. Foxglove was lucky with 3, but so you're slightly more reliable than Goblin. Even so,
Yeah. I mean, yeah, for me the problem is still the fact that I have to find a good counter for the fairies and cannot still think of one because of all the bluffing that they have. So the time that you're gonna be lucky, surely even on three cards as you did this evening, you can go with a three and a one and dealing eight damages and killing a model out of three cards.
Yeah,
If not for that, it's gonna be simply the bluffing that is gonna grant you more energies and the free chance to go again. So it's always a
yeah.
balance.
It's tough with cultists, isn't it? Because I mean, the main counter to the Faeries Arcane is to get into melee with them. But actually, cultists don't generally want to get into melee that much.
I mean, even getting into melee, having Foxglove copying whatever signature it does have from another fairies within four, and keeping Freya close enough. If it was within four, it might be even more than that actually.
Yeah.
Don't remember properly. It is.
And it was nice to use Vespa not as a Moonstone harvester. So far, I've just used her as a harvester, but having Teetoe around kind of meant that I could actually use her as a threat, which was a nice change.
Yep. Yeah, I was looking at Foxglove, and if Freya is gonna be within six from him, he just need a low guard in order to replicate Freya's signature. So even trying
Yeah.
targeting you in melee, it doesn't bring me back much. I have to go for Diana, but Diana surely is gonna come, eat, and run, as we know she does. So not much of a
The
chance as well on that side. And having Lubard, it
one
might
thing
make.
I get gone,
No,
sorry.
no, no. Yeah, I was just thinking that having Lubard wouldn't make would possibly make even easier for you to start chipping away tons of wounds out of him, thanks to the.
Well, I took Foxglove assuming that you were going to take Lupard actually.
Uh,
No. But what I did want to ask was these woods. I mean, the reason I kept saying bluff was because I wanted woods everywhere because I mean that's great for fairies. So I don't know. Do you regret it? What was the thinking there?
the thinking it was to try and creating some sort of obstacle on your way through in order to force you to jog and then have to step, but having one in front of the other and possibly uh, uh, reducing your end. On my side, I don't have any ranged ability that it does need sight of your models. My list is built up on my models. That's
Mhm.
what I like about it. I
Yeah,
don't have to target or
because
try to come after you. I just have to care about my own models, as I tried.
because that even that Malachite ritual. I mean, it's a lot of energy for
Yeah, it's three energies,
not
and
a huge
if
amount of
you
damage.
you might get a one, for example.
Yeah, it can be great. It can be great for certain models finishing off a Revenant or whatever, but as your main offensive arcane, it's
It's
not
pretty,
brilliant, is it?
yeah. I mean, it's not offensive to me. I usually use it to heal or to give energies, were the case. But yeah, this
Mm.
time around I was too busy trying to survive from the attack, the ludicrous attack that you pull off this evening. So not much to say about that. It is
Diana
what it
is
is.
so good against cultists. She's so good against cultists with the energy drain.
I mean, that is an ability that works pretty much against everything, even against Commonwealth or I don't know. And yeah, possibly the goblins are the one that can deal with that the best, having a low evade and loads of energies, so they can deal with
Hmm.
it and not
Yeah,
suffering
yeah.
that much. But yeah, it's just them. I think that today can possibly counter it. If not that, I still don't find a way to block her from coming around and taking away your energies pre your activation. I might miss
No,
something
she's
obvious.
nasty.
Yeah,
Nasty.
I agree with you on
Well,
that.
thank you very much.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm sure you'll get your revenge next week. Have a good rest of the week. Speak soon.
Speak to you soon. Bye bye.